Please move your way into the center of the mat and come to tabletop foundation. Palms beneath your shoulders and your knees beneath your hips. We're going to start with some cat-cows. Inhale, drop your belly, extend your chest forwards and lift your chin. As you exhale, lift your spine, drop your head and neck. Keep this going and keep your breath connected to your movements. If you feel comfortable, you can begin to breathe a little deeper and hold your poses a little longer. Now let's return to a neutral spine. Extend your right leg back behind you, keeping it in line with your hips. Point your toes down towards the floor. Keep your core tightly engaged. Hold for one more breath. Draw your right knee into your chest. Try to draw your nose in towards the knee if you can. Hold for a breath and then release, extending the leg back. And then drawing the knee back into the chest and touching with your nose. Release, inhale, extend. Lower your right toes down to the ground. Lift your left foot so just the left knee is connected to the ground. Turning on your knee, opening the body, coming into a supported side plank. Extending your right arm across towards the front. Inhale, opening the chest. Exhale, release your right hand back down. Coming back to tabletop foundation and extending your left leg out. Draw your left knee into the chest and try to connect your forehead to the knee. Release, extend, core engaged and hold. Final time to crunch, draw your left knee in. Release and extend your left leg back behind you. Lower your left foot down to the mat, turning on your knee, opening the body, coming into a supported side plank. Take a deep expansive inhale, opening your chest. And release. Drop that left hand back down, come back to tabletop. Keeping your legs where they are, step your hands out, coming into melting heart pose. Push out through your hand to floor connection, leaning back into your hips. Relax your neck completely and try to release any tension in your face. Unclench your jaw. Allow yourself to be strong, but also soft. Pressing down into the hands, lift your chest. Step your hands back into the body, come to tabletop. Curl your toes around and lift to downward facing dog, allowing your heels to release down to the ground. Release your neck, closing down your eyes. Now let's take 2 big steps up towards the hands and make our way into forward fold. Inhale to halfway lengthen. Exhale to forward fold. Taking each opposite elbow and coming to ragdoll, leaning back into your hips with a slight bend in the knees. Release and begin to roll up to stand up, rolling through your spine. As you reach the top, engage your core, taking one big shoulder roll and then a gentle back bend. And release, coming back down to forward fold. Inhale to halfway lengthen. Exhale, bending into your knees, taking each opposite elbow and coming back to ragdoll. Hold and breathe, allowing your body to fully relax into this posture. Inhale to halfway lengthen. Exhale to forward fold. Step back to downward facing dog, gently drawing your heels down towards the mat. Lift your right leg to three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, step that right foot up to the front in between your hands, holding a runner's lunge with your fingertips either side of your front foot. Let's take a twist. Inhale your right arm up to the sky and follow with your gaze. Release your right hand back down, lifting to high lunge and extending both arms up towards the sky. Here in high lunge, we want our core engaged. We want to tilt our pelvic bowl slightly forwards. Let's transition from here to triangle, dropping the back heel down, extending the arms and front leg, and drop that right hand down to the inner right foot. Looking up towards that left hand if you can. You can drop your eyes to the floor if you struggle with your balance. We are going to transition from here to reversed pyramid, bending into your right knee and then lift your torso up. Press down through your right heel, straighten that front leg, drawing your right arm across. Open through your side body and take a deep breath in. Moving into warrior two, bending back into that front leg. Let's transition to side angle. Drop that right elbow down on top of your right knee and reach across through the left side. Drop your right hand down to the inner side of your right foot. Drop your left hand down beside the right. Coming into a lizard pose. Scoot your right foot over just slightly. If it is within your practice, just gently allow your body weight to come down and into those hips. You can use your hand to floor connection to guide your way in and support you. Just bring your attention back to the breath here. Now pulling back on your right hip, let's move to half split. Extending your right leg and drawing your upper body down towards your extended leg. Release and relax your neck and use the breath to release and relax the body. And release, coming back to lizard pose. Releasing that right leg back behind you and moving into downward facing dog. Let's prepare to do the same sequence on the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts to three-legged dog. Exhale, step that left foot up and in between the hands. Hold for a runner's lunge. Moving into our twist, lift your left arm up towards the sky. Release, drop that left hand back down. Lifting both arms up towards the sky and transitioning into high lunge. Drop your back heel down and let's transition to pyramid pose. Bend into your front knee as you lift yourself up, extending the front leg again and moving to reversed pyramid. Release, bend into your front knee and come to warrior two. Drop that left elbow down on top of your left knee and come into a side angle lunge, drawing that right arm across. Drop that left hand down to the inner left foot, moving your way into your lizard pose. With both hands down, scoot your left foot just slightly over to the side, giving your hands enough room to be planted down beneath your shoulder blades. Breathe deeply and allow your body weight to release into the stretch. Pulling back on that left hip, let's move to half split, extending your left leg straight. Release your upper body down towards that extended left leg. And release, bending back into that left knee. Step that left leg back and move your way into high plank. Engage and pull in your stomach muscles. Gently drop your knees down, hips down, and bring your belly to the ground. With your palms beneath your shoulder blades, inhale as you come into a cobra. Exhale, release. Slowly lower your forehead to the mat. Inhale, lift those hips up and back, coming into child's pose. Close your eyes. Bring your attention to the breath. Gently fill and empty your lungs with every in and exhale. Now let's gently release, coming up into a seated position. Bring your legs in front of you. Facing the length side of your mat, extend your right leg out to the side. Bring the sole of your left foot to your inner right thigh. Bring your right elbow down and extend your left arm over and across. reaching in the direction of your right toes. Breathe in deeply and open your chest and thoracic area. Release, draw your right arm down and straighten out through the spine. Bring your right hand behind you, lifting up through the hips and draw your right arm backwards. Breathing deeply in as you extend fully through the front body. And release. Turn to face your extended right leg. Take a deep and gentle inhale, and as you exhale, move to forward fold. Bending like a hinge, keeping your spine straight and moving into this fold as deeply as your body will allow. Shoulders back, release. Let's move straight into the other side. Extend your left leg out now. Draw the sole of your right foot to the inner left thigh. Drop your left elbow down and extend across through the right arm. Deep, expansive inhale here through the chest. Release and return to center. Dropping your right hand behind you and lifting up through the hips. And release, gently lower your hips down to the ground. Turn your torso to face your extended left leg. Inhale and exhale, coming into your forward fold. One final inhale here. And as you exhale, draw those shoulders back, coming into a comfortable, easy pose, a cross-legged seated position. Keep your spine straight, but remain relaxed and comfortable. Bring your hands to your knees. Gently release your head forwards, relax your neck. Gently move your head from left to right, moving your way into the shoulders and neck. Roll to the left, and then roll to the right, keeping your spine nice and straight. Bring your head back up to center and release from one side to the other. Finding stillness, bring your head back to center, close your eyes. Take a deep, expansive inhale, fill your lungs. And release, exhale. Keep this breath going, deep and slow, and with every exhale, imagine yourself releasing whatever you feel is weighing you down. Use the breath to let it go. Remember that our problems begin and end with us and center in the mind. You can return to the breath at any time. Use it as a tool to stay calm, centered, and just let things go. No matter how bad it may feel in this moment, just remember that's all it is, a moment. I will see you tomorrow for day 9. Wishing you a beautiful day. Namaste.